I took care of Headlock, he won't be messing with you no more.
Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Hey, you're welcome. Alright.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Oh, I'm remembering this place, dude. I've got a whole penthouse to kit out. Mining League. The dude opened a mining store on what is essentially a converted oil rig in the middle of the ocean. I'm either gonna love this guy, or I'm gonna completely hate him.
It's a wonderful day, my friend.
Saburo.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
What exactly do you sell here? I mean, I'm guessing it's mining equipment, but yeah.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many, many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship.
Oh, you sell rare ores? Alright, I'll need to keep you in mind if I ever need any. Business can't be that bad, can it? I mean, it is on an ocean planet with a mining business, so it probably is that bad, but hey, let's ask the dumb question.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Well, maybe I can help.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Did you not imposing? I'm offering my help. Yeah, what can I do? Tell me, come on.
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless
Yes.
you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Great, I'm a delivery man. Right, let's do it.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
How's about a little discount?
I really appreciate what you are doing for me, friend.
No? Too much? Alright. Let's see who wants a flyer. Alright, let's start with Knowles. We helped him out. Hopefully he'll take a flyer and help us
Hey,
out.
keep your nose clean.
Jules Goods has a full line of equipment and
James.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
Already have, dude. I have a flyer you might want to look at. Yes, I do.
Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Sure.
Thanks for stopping
Thanks for
by our
taking a
shop.
flyer.
I had to chase more stolen
Alright,
goods.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Jules Goods has a full line of
let's see.
Apparently, that's the law.
There's
And
a
it's
weapon
been in
store,
existence.
trade authority, I doubt it.
We
Cigar.
have everything you need for all your daily adventures.
I wonder how deep the oceans are here. They seem impossibly deep.
Welcome
probably.
to Sick Heart's Outfitters.
Dietrich.
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask.
Here's a flyer.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
Nice.
Remember to steer clear of Neon Security. They're up to no good.
Yep. They're running, well, they were running a racketeering scam. You know, you give me money and nothing happens to your shop. Okay. Who's next?
The Emporium. Neon's
Oh, the
premier
Emporium.
seller of all things incredible.
Yes, my dude, I helped you out with a
Would
bullet.
you care to pick up? It's always good to see you.
Here, have a flyer.
Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe.
That's all I'm asking,
soon.
dude. Just
You never
consider
know
it.
what we'll have for sale.
Excuse me, Barrett. Okay. So that's what, 3 down?
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
The Emporium.
See, Terror Brute, no.
I know you tried.
That's an automated gal bank, so there's nobody there to talk to.
Don't make my job any harder.
Security.
Full range of cosmetic and
Enhance?
biological services. For just a few
Hmm,
credits,
maybe.
our certified technicians will.
We've been here an hour already. Maybe
seen
you should have
Leech in a
figured out
while.
what you wanted
Do you
before
think
we
the city
came.
got them all?
Oh my god, this place is worse than my ship.
Welcome to Enhance.
I don't want to screw it up.
Hi.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're
No.
looking for something different, we can
No.
help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can
That's nice.
reshape your facial features or give
Nope.
you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big, warm smile to your brand new face.
No. And if you touch a hair on my head,
Ship or computer.
I'll shave you bald.
Hey, whatever you choose is going to
I
be
have a flyer.
fine.
Would you like
And
one?
we're
I'll take a
all
look,
going to love it
but I
because
won't
you're
make any
staying
promises, okay?
Thanks.
That's
You're
all I'm
a
asking.
Please
Just
let me know if
have a
there's
look.
anything else I can
We
do
know.
to enhance your day.
Oh my god, the sales pitch is real. Alright.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel
No.
Volar.
Okay.
Alliant Medical?
Now I've seen everything.
Our trained and certified
Maybe.
physicians are qualified to assess and
I understand why people settled here, but it's not really my
Stop.
style. Feels more like a trap than a diversion to me.
Joseph.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
Excuse me?
Alright. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
No, I have never touched the stuff, and I don't plan to.
The doc.
Are overdoses common?
Unfortunately, yes. You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload.
Until the doc's ready to talk to me.
Okay. Don't ever take Aurora. I'm just touring your clinic. I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Damn, I wanted to buy some for myself. Must have been a busy day. Isn't that unusual for a medical supply company?
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon.
Yeah,
His
I bet
drug
you-
is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it
Doesn't
on more
surprise
than
me.
one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Yeah, he's got a stranglehold on the city for sure.
Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volai system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, Anything at all. You just let me know.
I can help with your medical supply problem. I have a ship, and I'm pretty sure it ain't registered here.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
I hope you won't get in trouble for this. If he gets caught, he will. Yes, he has to pay. I need the credits. How can you possibly afford to pay for your own supplies? How are we going to get them past security?
There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme.
Okay. So, bring supplies, but don't bring too many supplies because it'll raise eyebrows. Got it. How can you pay for your own supplies? I'm a nosy person.
I use the proceeds from my paying customers. And by cutting a few expenses here and there, I'm able to use a bit of my own money. It's not a bother, really. The cots here at the facility are actually quite comfortable.
Damn, dude, you are going above and beyond. I really don't mind helping you out now. Though I still want paid. Helium-3 doesn't pay for itself. It's ridiculous that you're having to resort to smuggling, it is.
There's nothing else to be done about it. These people need my help. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Okay. Is it possible to break an Aurora habit before you get completely dependent on it? Yeah. How do you know Abby? Yeah, how do you know Abby?
We both apprenticed under Mary Cartwright at the medical facility in Aquila City. Spent a heck of a lot of hours working together. Abby and I got along exceptionally well. Don't get me wrong, we're just friends, of course. She's young enough to be my daughter. I almost felt bad leaving her behind when I was hired to work for Reliant in Neon, but I knew she'd do well wherever she ended up. Reached out to her a few months ago when I ran into trouble here, and she's been helping me ever since.
You know, within reason, age is just a number. Obviously, if she's underage, don't go near it. Jailbait. How that exactly does
Maybe
Aurora
you should lie
work?
down or something.
I'm fine. Alright, yeah, we'll definitely be helping you out, dude. Here's a flyer.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt.
Alright.
Try not to get hurt out there.
Let's
What's
chat.
Alright, Barrett, let's have a chat. Have a seat. You know, stand staring menacingly by the door.
Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know. It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
Why would I stop you looking into it, dude? You know, if it matters to you, it matters to... Yeah, exactly. If it matters to you, it matters to me.
See, that's what makes you a good captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
What was the settlement?
Some of Irvin's paychecks were seized, as well as any assets that weren't under joint ownership.
Oh. Oh, okay, I misunderstood the context of settlement there. Alright, who brought the case to court?
The Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case.
I don't understand how Irvin could be guilty of that.
Well, if it was Irvin, I do want to understand that. Because I just can't believe it. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
I mean, it's definitely plausible, but killing apex predators led to that?
They claim the creature he killed was a critical hive species that caused a cascade effect when they were killed off. Irvin killed the equivalent of a queen bee, and the whole hive collapsed, basically.
Yeah. Possible, I suppose, but something doesn't smell right. This seems hard to prove.
It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Hey, free apartment. Is your contact still available for work? Because I think we might need his help again.
Yes. We plan to stay in the same system for a while.
Nice. Why didn't the witness show up?
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
That sounds like witness tampering to me. Did you know about the apartment before this?
I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
I really don't like the sound of either of these, but I'm not going to say it sounds like case closed because it stinks to high heavens, so hey, free apartment.
Kinda. I had a mountain of back taxes to pay, and utilities, and repairs. It would have been far better for my pockets had I just donated it to the city. But I'm glad I didn't. There may be clues there about his case. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
Can we not do both? Yeah, let's do both. What can we find out by investigating the company?
I just want to know why they picked Irvin. Why did they set him up?
That might be hard to find on paperwork or systems, but hey, it's worth a look. What do you want to find out with the witness?
I wonder what his real reason was for retracting his testimony. Did he report anything to security?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say he was either threatened or paid off. You know what, dude? Here's the credits. Get him to investigate both.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
Yeah. Anytime, Barrett. As long as we're not, get bullets flying towards our heads. Alright. Let's go and talk to Saburo.
You're listening to SSNN.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly what I saw.
Take it easy.
Saburo.
Let me know if you need any assistance with the flyers.
I've handed them all out, dude. Don't need any help.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
Yeah.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
Alright. Well, it's not telling me it's off-world. At least not yet, anyway. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Clover. Wherever Clover is. I don't know who this person is or why I've got the urge to talk to her, but it's on my to-do list, so let's get rid of it.
Clover McKenna, at your service. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
Okadibo? That's not exactly the greeting I was expecting.
Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor? Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
It's fine. Why would Okadibo hire people to represent him?
I'm not sure. I think he's afraid that I won't be here, and he'll have to deal with my father. Someone who has a lot less patience than I do. Just a few weeks ago, he paid some poor fella to come up here and request a bit more time to pay back his debt. So I snapped at you like that. I thought he'd done it again.
That's alright, I don't mind the mistaken identity, but could you stop cleaning your desk and look up while we're having a conversation? You've been a little rude.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be a hell of a mess to cause such a fuss.
If only you knew. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Kelkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Okay. Why should I call you Chloe? No, she's not in charge. Her father is. Why should I call you Chloe?
Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad.
Fair enough. Would you mind telling me more about your father? No, I don't need to know about your father. Mind telling me a bit about Kelp Corp?
We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
Yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I don't need a bit about how's your father. I'm a married man. Maybe
Please,
I can help with...
take your time.
Maybe I can help with the debt.
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
Well, it was kind of you to stick up for him.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
How did he rack up so much debt? I think I can imagine because he set up a mining a mining company on a world that's primarily water. But then again, so did you guys, so I don't understand how he's failing, but you're succeeding.
When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man.
Yeah, well, hopefully he'll be getting a lot more business now. Okay, our dad's in charge, and I'm not asking for a bit of how's your father.
Nice visiting with you.
Let's go. Before Sarah turns up and slaps me. Okay. Saburo, my man. Let's have a chat again.
Our beds are comfortable.
Physicians are qualified to assist.
Here we go. What? Oh, I saw your eyes, Barrett. Oh, don't do that again.
Here to purchase some mining goods? I appreciate your kindness. I don't think anyone else in Neon would have helped me hand out those flyers.
Clover is offering to pay off your debt.
Oh, she did?
Oh,
Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Yeah. 1 second.
Come back soon, my friend.
1 second. Plus persuasion. I don't think I have anything else. No, I don't.
It's always a treat to see you. Don't
Right,
forget,
dude.
we sell all types of raw materials as well.
Yeah. Let's talk about your debt.
Ah, yes, you are here on behalf of Miss McKenna. She is kind, but as I said before, I cannot accept.
Dude, just take the money. You need
I
help,
am sorry,
man.
my friend, but I can do no such thing. When a man signs a contract, he must honor it, no matter the terms.
I get that, dude, but you really should just take the money. The bank has enough money. Taking the offer hurts no one.
I do agree Keltcorp has more than they can loan or spend. It seems I have been too prideful. I have always believed that if a person works hard and makes no trouble, they can achieve any goal. But in reality, no one can do it alone. I'm grateful that you and Miss McKenna have reminded me of this. Tell her I will accept her generosity, and I will find a way to repay her kindness.
Yeah, see, there you go, dude.
Thank you again for helping me out with the flyers.
Yep. Let her clear your debt, and then you can pay her back at a rate that, you know, you can afford. After all, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Kill corporates this way, isn't it?
But here at Reliant Medical,
Not interested.
Here on Neon.
Me either.
wish you could see.
People are driving me insane. I need to go off Neon when we're done. We're gonna tell Clover the good news, and then we're gonna go and get those medical supplies because I need to get out of here. Oh, no, I don't want to go to the lobby. I want to go to Kilcorp.
Something
Right.
I can do? Welcome to Keltcorp.
Saburo agreed to let you pay his debts.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Oh, thank you. Right, Barrett. Let's go and get those medical supplies. And then we'll be leaving Neon behind for a bit. Because this place is driving me insane. Where am I going? Lobby.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Okay. Hello.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
Okay then. And dock.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Haven't been here since Irvin died. When he arrived, it was too late, but they tried.
Oh, damn, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Service, Captain.
If I'd have known that, I'd have left you on the ship. I don't want to stir up bad memories for you. Right, Abby.
Need something?
Joseph sent me something about medical supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
Okay, that's good. A few extras. No, we don't want extra. We don't want to draw attention. What happens if the clinic finds out about that you get fired? Yeah, why are you helping Joseph?
He's a good friend of mine. We both worked at the same clinic in Aquila City. The work was hard, and I was really young and nervous. But he always looked after me during those days and helped me as much as he could. So, to answer your question, I'm doing this because I know for a fact he'd do the same for me. No questions asked.
All right then. Yeah, thanks for the help.
Of course. The people of Neon aren't going to heal themselves. You'll find the supplies on your ship. Hurry along before anyone suspects anything.
Yes, right, yes, thank you, Doctor. My knee feels a lot better.
Really hope someone comes to take a look at me soon.
Alright. Let's go before they decide they're scanning the ship.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Okay, and yeah, let's just get out the way of the clinic. All right, punch it. Joseph!
It's a dangerous galaxy.
Joseph? Oh, there you are.
You're looking well today.
Thank you. Dude, I got the you-know-what from the you-know-where.
Hello. Hope you're feeling well today.
Yeah. I got your supplies.
Great. Thank you for all of your help. You really came through for me here. Things could have been bad if you hadn't come along. Here, Take this. You've earned it.
I'm all ears.
Alright, thanks. Yep. Alright. Let's get the hell off of Neon. Oh, right, do I have... I do have. Right. Let's go and blow these 40,000 credits.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Say that again. How dare you? Oh. Goodbye, Neon. Alright.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Oh, you're gonna hear complaints, dude. To the tune of 4,000 credits. God damn it!
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Seems like Hope Town's...
Okay. I'm back. I have the damn credits.
Oh no, we could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Maybe an ottoman?
You want to replace the pilot seat with a box that you put at the front of your bed that has a cushion on top of it? Dude, you're insane. I'm here for the gravdrive.
As you know, they just don't make these old parts anymore, so it's expensive. Price still stands for parts and labor.
Yes, fine. I know it's not fair, I suppose.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
No, it really wasn't. And I wasn't really listening either. I was too busy listening to my bank account drain. Get me out of here before I shoot someone. I'm guessing we need to go back to the ship.
Dust, except for the factory.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Hey.
Oh.
Off-worlders.
No. I just dropped 40,000 credits. Don't tell me no good comes from off-worlders. Ah!
Our daring voyage on the oceans of space brings us here.
Alright. Let's get docked. There's no point in contacting them. Their comm system doesn't work.
Seals, check. Air pressure, check. Ship integrity, check. We're clear.
Let's go then.
Captain Picard, it is.
Sorry, Vasco, I'm just not in the mood to chat right now. You people owe me a ship full of credits.
Just stay out of trouble.
Me. Who the hell am I looking for? The engineers, I guess. Right? Yes. Alright, dude.
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster-than-light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Deep breath. We have tech called a gravdrive that allows a ship to bench space. Apparently I know that's how it works.
Ah, I knew it. It's incredible. I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
Hi, Amin. I'm Simon. There's something I need to tell you.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
I'm supposed to prep your ship for the gravdrive.
What gravdrive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay,
dude, that's
let's
not
see
funny.
what we need to do.
My sense of humor went down the toilet with my 40,000 credits.
This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Wait. Back up. Explosions?
Oh, don't worry about that. Just a little engineering humor. We've kept this ship going with minimal incidents this long. I'm not about to let anything happen to it now. But, to be clear, what we're doing is very dangerous, and we should be prepared for anything.
You need my help? Dude, I am no engineer. I tinker, but that's about as far as it goes.
But yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance, and I need to make my own preparations for this gravity drive you brought us. Your help is going to be vital to this procedure. And have no worries, it'll be easy. I'll guide you through the process.
Okay, but like I said, I'm no engineer. So if there are explosions, don't come crying to me.
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it?
Nope.
Let's hop to it.
Dude, I hope you wrote that down somewhere because that was gibberish. First contact. Good, you did write it down. Port turbo pump to auxiliary cryogenic. Alright. What's this? This is the wrong terminal, apparently. Okay, and this one? Right, we're looking for port turbo pump to cryogenic radiator auxiliary. Yes. Alright.
Hi.
Okay, what's this? Plasma runoff inhibitor. I think we had to put that to 5%. Right? Did I do it? Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. I think that's
so much more to learn about now.
Right, and the last thing was... nope, not that. Magnetic flange pipe enclosure auxiliary module. Okay, flange pipes to auxiliary module. Magnetic flange pipe. Decouple from... the assembly? Oh, thank God.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
Dude, you could have done that. You stood there staring.
All that's left now is to hope this gravity drive
whatever the heck
thing
that
doesn't
is.
blow up.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for
me.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Keep your grubby mitts off my ship.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't
What's the captain? There she is.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Your grav drive's ready to go.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Alright, that's... I'm upset, but I'm not going to be rude. Where will you go now?
We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Porima 2 here.
It was a problem, but you know what? I'm glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Oh, if we ever meet you again, you owe me 40,000 credits, so you better get working on establishing that colony in civilization.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't.
It's like we're walking in a time capsule here. I cannot imagine how hard this was to maintain.
What the? Piggy bank? Soccer ball? Basket? I don't want your junk!
Just because our equipment's old?
I suppose I can sell it, but I ain't gonna cover 40,000 credits. Did you give me anything useful? Oh, an XM2311. 45 caliber. Oh. Alright, 47 damage.
Doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
Alright, still not worth 40,000 credits, but thanks, I guess.
And to think, all this time.
I need to go and blow something up. I need to de-stress.
Clamps released.
Alright. Let's go find some artifacts. That should lead us into some danger. And I can vent. Tau Ceti 2 Alpha. Oh, I've been to Tau Ceti. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Tau Ceti. Alright. Whoa. Nope. Yeah, Tau Ceti. Let's go.